Welcome to 16 Bellario Circuit in Clyde North. And where we are screams location, location, location. We're pretty much in the most prime spot Clyde North has to offer. And behind me is one of the most prime single-story homes that's got to be on the market today. Now, before we go inside, we want to cover bits and pieces on the outside just to show you the extensive amount of work that the owner has done on this property. Now, to begin with, look at the amount of extensive landscaping that's actually been done here, guys. There's not a lot of homes that would offer this kind of detail in relation to landscaping. Even the facade of the home, it's not your stock standard. You've got a mix of brick, tiled facade, render, and timber on top as well. The stairs, beauty is an understatement. Now, as you can see, you've obviously got the retaining wall. You've also got stairs that kind of lead you into that beautiful entryway of the house as well. And right at the front, we've obviously got the access to the double garage now. Now that we've covered on the front of the house, I want to show you what the inside's got to offer. Now, inside here, what we've actually got is a property that is fairly over 30 square mark. So it's quite a large home. As you enter the house, what you're also going to notice straight away is the high ceilings, the wide entry. Now, on my left-hand side, this is one of the first things you're going to see. You're going to see a study in here, and right after the study, it's going to lead us into this huge master bedroom. Now, you will be forgiven to think that this was a display. It's not. It's just the owners present it and look after the property really well. Now, from the sheer blinds, all the bits and pieces, like all the really nice light fittings, the ceiling fan in the master bedroom as well. And as well as this, master bedroom's completely open into a full ensuite with double vanities, upgraded stone bench tops, a double shower, and a completely separate toilet. Everything in this house screams quality. Now that we're finished with the master bedroom, I could give you a bit of an idea in relation to here. This is a bit of covered space. In here, there's the double garage, which you can park 2 tanks if you want. Probably not 2 tanks. Tanks is a bad idea right now. But once we walk into here, we find that this is the prime spot that the home has to offer. We have an enormous kitchen with oversized bench tops, breakfast bar. As you can see, there is a fairly good color combination in the kitchen as well. Even the vanity, the sinks, all the bits and pieces in here, they've done to such a high standard. The light fittings that were chosen, it's to match everything and all the color contrast that this house has to offer. It's one of them properties you really walk into and go, you know what, this actually does feel like a home. Now, on top of that, the owner's actually done something quite different to the laundry area, which I have never seen before, but as you can tell, it looks absolutely outstanding. So you've got this entire built-in bench in here. There's not a lot of laundries that I would have walked into that actually offer this kind of size. Not this kind of size, not this kind of look, not this kind of quality. Now, over here as well, we've also got a walk-in cupboard space. And on my left-hand side, we've also got quite a large walk-in pantry. We'll kind of have just a quick squeeze through, but yeah, it is a fairly good size walk-in pantry, as you can see. So the kitchen is definitely one of the very key highlights that this property's got to offer, and the location of the kitchen as well. As you can see, it is central to the main living area, the dining area, and the third living area at the back as well. And on top of all that, if you're entertaining, guess what? This is one of the most exceptional homes you can choose for entertaining, because what's happened here is you don't just have decking up to this section, you've got decking that stretches out all the way here. Now, the property is sitting on about 512 square meters of land, and you're surrounded by collar-bond fencing all the way through, which basically means you don't have to replace it anytime soon, because it's not going to wear out anytime soon. And as you can see, it still offers a fair bit of backyard. So obviously, if you wanted to put a trampoline, you can do that. Cubby house, that's going to stay. So that's not going anywhere. So if you've got kids, this is going to be a great feature that's going to remain with the home. Now, over here as well, we have got heaters that are also going to be staying. You've got a ceiling fan in here as well. So the beauty about it too, like I was saying before, is the openness of the home. If you want to keep the living spaces separated, you can do that. Now, what I mean, if you want to keep this separated, you basically just close off all the sliding doors in here, and guess what? There we go. All closed off. And you do the same thing here, it's all closed off. You want to open it, you can open it. This is the absolute most perfect home for entertainment. Now, the other living area, which is probably one of the more important features of the property as well, is this room. Now, this room, as you can see, it can be used as a pool room, it can be used as a rumpus room, or it could even be used as a theater room. Now, why it can be used as all these things is the type of shutters, and not just in this room, in other rooms of the property as well. As you can see, they've got Plantation Shutters. So this is some of the most expensive shutters that you can actually purchase. Now, if you're going to set up this room as a theater room, these come in very handy because they do obviously block off a fair bit of sunlight as well. Now, like I was saying, you'll be forgiven to think this is a display home because the way it's presented. Everything about the property is just exceptional, to say the least. Now, you've got ducted heating, you've got evaporative cooling, you've got the high ceilings, you've got the down lights. Every bedroom, obviously aside from the master, which has the walk-in robe, every other bedroom has double built-in robes in it. And over here, we are gonna take you to the third bedroom. And then we're going to go into the fourth bedroom. Apologies, not all the bedrooms have built-in robes. This has got a walk-in robe. So cupboard space, you're not going to struggle with cupboard space. Now, over here, we've also got the second bathroom of the home. Now, all the bathrooms, like I was saying before, they offer the stone bench tops, and this is a rarity in a lot of bathrooms. Over here, you've actually got another double shower. Now, with most properties you're going to see on the marketplace today, they generally offer a single shower feature. This doesn't. Now, on top of that as well, you've actually got a full powder room in here too. Again, most single-story homes, whether we're talking, around the area or most other areas, they don't generally offer that kind of feature. So, the beauty about this home, guys, you've got a lot on offer. It's not just the location, it's not just the size, it's not just the land size, and it's not just the features. It is essentially a combination of all these things. Like I was saying before, like even the detail that went into this home, the lights underneath the bench tops. Now obviously this is not nighttime. If this is nighttime, you're really gonna see it pop. The glass splashback, the actual type of the appliances, so the dishwasher, the oven. As you can see, this is all stuff that's been very well thought of. The color contrast in the property, literally everything in this home screams a high level of quality. Now, when you combine quality, location, house size, guess what happens? There's a lot of people going to be interested in it. So, if you don't want to miss out on this one, give us a buzz, 0401 053 553 or PM our page.